The other day, I posted a short showing how I did this gold leaf on mint green gel nails, and today I'm going to show you how to do it on my right hand, but in pink. No, not that pink. We're going to use a more bubblegum pink because I ended up not liking that one. It was a little too close to my skin tone and I wanted it to be brighter. So here we go. The first thing we're going to do is clean off our nails, and then we will go ahead and put on the first coat of base coat. We're going to do two coats. The first one is not going to go all the way to the edges, and that's something I'm going to explain throughout this video. We are going to, instead of using a builder gel or anything like that, what we will do is not go all the way to the edges with the first coat, and then the second coat will go slightly outside those edges so that we build a little bit of a curve so it's more raised in the middle than it is on the sides. That's the same thing we're doing here with the first pink coat, is not going all the way to the edges just so that the middle is higher, and the subsequent layers will build on top of that, making it our nice rounded shape. Okay, so something to note about this nail polish, and the reason I didn't use it initially is because it stinks, like literally smells bad. But the color is so cute and I love it. And I also love with gel, this is, I mean, any gel, not just this one, but you can scrape it off and reapply if you need to, and it will not set until you cure it. Another note about this particular gel is that I cure each coat twice because it has a tendency to not fully cure. So that's just another quirk of this cheap gel, which I'll link in my description below if you'd like to read, if you'd like to order your own. And then after the third coat, we will start with a top coat. And I like to do the top coat before I do the stamping. It gives it just a slight bit of like a drop shadow. So instead of being just flat on the nail polish, there's a little bit of distance between the color and the stamp. So it makes it look like it's a little bit raised, like kind of an embossed effect. You won't really see it on camera, but to me it looks better if it has a little bit more dimension. So that's why I do this. Once this is done curing, we're going to be ready to start the stamping process, which did not film the way that I intended. I'm still figuring out all this stuff. So you're going to notice that we did not show the part where I was putting the paint onto the stamping plate, scraping it off, and we're just going straight to the part where the stamp has the paint on it and we put it on the nail. Now, as far as my stylistic choices for having one hand mint green and one hand baby pink, it was something that happened by accident. I usually only do one hand at a time, and I'm always playing catch up with one hand or another. And one of those times, I ended up with one hand that was entirely bright neon pink, and the other hand was black. I didn't get a chance to fix it for a few days, and by then it had really grown on me, and I decided that I liked having one hand one color and one hand a completely opposite color. The thing that I'm doing here is using the same stamp pattern and color on both hands so that it's a little more cohesive, but I really, really love these two colors together. And you're going to see at the end when they're together that they look really, really good. What we're doing here is taking off the regular polish from the skin. I'm using acetone, which is the same stuff that we would use to soak off nails, but we are not exposing it to these nails long enough for it to have any negative effect. And here's our final look. I am very happy with how these turned out, and you can see here in the late afternoon Kansas winter sun that they look stunning. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks everybody. Have a great day. Bye.